Hello and welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about HTML parser. Okay, so it is the second part of the previous question, that is HTML parser fast part 1. In this part, we're going to discuss how we handle comments and how we handle data to just have a revision. Just to revise, in part 1 we have discussed about the start tag. How do we handle the start tag, and how do we handle the end tag, as well as how do we extract the data, or how do we check the data. Yes, how do we extract the data. Now here we're going to handle the comments, okay, with its data and as well as data. Okay, because we know data can be like, we have div, as I have taken in previous example. Yes, so here data will be the start tag, the end tag. Now if I want to add comment, we know there are two lines of comment. Yes, there are two type of comments. The first is the single line comment and the multi-line comment, right? So this handle comment method is going to help us to, encounter the comment part. Okay, so how do we do? As I told you that we are having two type of comments, that is single and multi-line. So here we're going to use the strip method. Okay, you're going to use the number of lines method, and then in that we're going to get the length of those lines. Okay, length of those lines using the strip. Okay, using the strip by using \n, which is going to tell you, which is going to tell us we need to move to the next line as we encounter the end of the line. Yes, we will see how when we code. It's very simple to get the number of lines. Yes, so what exactly our import statement is, that we need to import HTML parser, and from HTML parser we're going to import HTML parser, right? So we are going to have a class over here which is called as my HTML parser, which is going to inherit the HTML parser method. Okay, which is going to inherit the HTML parser method, and it's going to have the method called HTML parser class, and this class is going to have a method called handle comment, having argument self as well as data, and it's going to print that comment and the data which is present in that comment. This particular method is going to ignore this thing, and whatever data we have over here, it's going to get printed. Okay, this particular things are going to get ignored, and the data will be printed, which is inside those brackets. Then the second thing is, how do we extract the data when we have things like this? Yes, the start tag and the end tag. If we have this, then we're going to use this method, that is the handle data. This is the same method that we have used in previous one also. Yes, it's going to have an attribute called as data. Okay, and the same stuff. You're going to have a class, you're going to have an inheritance over here, and then you're going to define a model that is handle data, and it's going to print the data. Yes, what is our task? Our task is you are given an HTML code snippet, okay, which is having n lines, and your task is to print the single line comments and a multi-line comments and the data. As I told you, we're going to see how do we do, how do we have the multi-line comments stuff. Yes, so this is the example of the result. Yes, the print the result in the following format. We're going to have this thing, so we're just going to do like multi-line comment and single line comment. Okay, something like this. I'm going to, if we have data, and then data. Okay, so this is how we're going to do. This is how our format will be. We will see. Okay, if it is a multi-line comment, then comment the 0th line, comment the first line. If it is a single line comment, just comment the line. If it is data, then print the data. Yes. So here we have a note that do not print data if data is equals to \n. If we having the data which is equals to \n, then we're not going to print it. Okay, it is obvious. Now here we have some input format that is going to have, in our input we're just going to have an integer n, and then we're going to have an HTML code snippet. Okay, the next n lines. The constants are, there will be 100 lines, and output is going to print the single line comment, going to print the multi-line comment, and the data in order of their occurrences, okay, from top to bottom in the snippet. Okay, now let us take an example. This is what we have an input at, what we have our input as, right? We have 4 lines, so n is equals to 4, so 0, 1, 2, 3. So we have 4 lines. We're going to move from 0 to the number, okay, n minus 1 of course, and this is the code. So our output will be, first we encountered that there is a multi-line. See, how do we encounter that there is a multi-line? You can see over here, it is starting over here and it is ending over here. So it is a multi-line. It's going to print multi-line comment, okay, and then it's going to print this data, okay, from here to here with all the brackets, okay, with all the brackets which is having, like if this whole line 0 and 1, okay, ignoring this thing will not be there between this, okay. Now second, we're going to encounter something data. We're not going to have any type of comments, so we're going to print data, okay, and the whatever data we have over here, that is, let's say line 2, okay, we have line 2 over here without these things. I guess you are understanding what I mean to say. And then we have a single line comment. Where we're going to have these things from here to here. All these things will be included in our output. We will see how do we code it now, okay. So before that, I don't want you to get confused what exactly HTML parser is, what exactly parsing is. So for that, you should visit the card section right here, okay, card section somewhere right here, so that you will get to know what exactly, watch at least 5 minutes, so you should get what exactly parsing is, what exactly HTML parser is. Yes, what exactly HTML is, if you don't know, you might know it, but okay. So yes, let's move towards the code section. So this is the snippet which is already given to you. Like, we don't need to focus on the main part, that is HTML is going to get already input from the from the strings, from the compiler itself. It is pre-coded, and then my HTML parser class is called, and feed, you all know what exactly feed is. It is going to input the lines which we have given to the compiler, and close, you all know, okay. Now let us code. So what we have is, first of all, we need to have 2 methods, that is handling the comment method, and the second one is handling the data method, right? So we're going to write def handle comment. So it is going to have some attribute, of course. So now here what I have did is, first of all, I have written the method that is handle comment. It's going to have an attribute data, okay. Then I have created a variable that is name, number of lines, And as I told you, we're going to use the split method so that you can, you know, get the length or how many number of lines there are for that particular comment, whether it is one line, whether it is two line, or there is 3 lines, whatever. So if the number of lines is greater than 1, then of course it will be a multi-line comment, and if it is not, then it will be single line comment, of course, you know. Now as we have decided whether it is a multi-line or single line, then we need to have the data, right? When we need to print the data, what exactly data that particular comment is showing. So we're going to have the strip data or data.strip, and we're going to print the data. Okay, similarly now we're going to print, you know, for the data part. Okay, okay, so same as above, but we have just included a line, that is a data line, where we are showing that here we have the data. So isn't it very simple? What we are doing is just getting how many lines of comment we have, and then we are printing the data. If it is multi-line, then this is the data, and if it is the single line comment, then this will be the data. Now let us save it and run it. So I have taken the same data which is there in the, you know, input which we have discussed over here. This input, I have taken the same input, this one. Now let's see what we get output for this. Do we get the same output? Let us check this out. Okay. First of all, we got a multi-line comment, then line from 0 to 1 without those, like if, IE, 9, IE specific contact, then end if, and then we have a data. You know what exactly the catch was, or what exactly the important part was over here, is that we need to have it from the data, the order. We need to have in the same order from top to bottom. Okay, so that is what we got. First of all, we have the multi-line, then we have a, you know, the data, and then we have a single line, right? So this is it for this video, where we have discussed the second part of HTML parser. Yes, second part of HTML parser from the from, you know, from HackerRank, and this is it. Let's see, we if it is having the third part also, then we will be posting the third part, or if it is not having, then we will see what to do next. Okay, so this is it for this video, and you know, bye.